Hello out there, everybody. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear and listening into another Gamer's Thoughts video, the third on the day. And this is something I wanted to do back actually when it was at Capcom and they were talking about doing Megaman 11 and bringing back all these classic games and all the platforms that they were going to put them on. And then I looked at it and I'm like, Capcom, I've kind of been making similar suggestions for a while, so you know what? I'm happy you guys finally caught on. But I still don't feel like you're getting what people want. No, now, Mega Man 11 looks great. It looks awesome. I'm hoping that it kills and sells well and that you guys finally understand that the fans have been begging you, pleading, crying for another Mega Man game. And I hope that this gets it in your head that people would like to see a Legends 3. They would like to see a third game in the ZX series. They would like to see a conclusion to the Star Force series. And that they would like to see that MMO come back. They would like to see Mega Man Universe come back. They would like to see all of these things actually happen. I know I would. And while I don't know the majority of the Mega Man fan community personally, I do think that I speak on their behalf when I say that we would like to see these things come about. So I'm looking forward to what you're doing, and I hope that it goes well. I hope that the games are great. I hope that they are fun and enjoyable. But I'm currently very skeptical. Got tongue-tied there. I'm currently very skeptical of what you're doing, because you don't have the best track record with actually putting out content for Mega Man. You treat him like he's a stepchild when he is your company's mascot. You treat him like he is the redheaded stepchild when he is the mascot of the company. He is the face of Capcom, and you treat him like trash. So yes, I'm a little worried. Because I've been a Mega Man fan since basically I've been alive. So, like, that's something to think about. I've been a Mega Man fan for a long time. I've played a good, likely 85 to 90% of the games that Mega Man has either been in or has starred in. And I would love to see everything that you guys are doing with Mega Man become very successful. But there's one thing I kind of wonder if you guys ever considered when you're doing the classic series games, if it would be a good idea to take that fan game that you guys backed, Street Fighter Cross Mega Man, and actually take it and put it on home platforms as a bonus to the collections that you put out. That actually would have been a good idea, because then that exposes more people to that game. And on top of that, you could actually pay the creators of that game some money for it, because they put a lot of hard work into it and it is actually a very good Mega Man game. And you guys gave it your seal of approval. And I think that would have been nice to say, hey, guess what we're going to do as a surprise that no one would have expected. No one would have expected that. But, with the Mega Man Legacy Collection Part 2, we are going to stick in there Street Fighter Cross Mega Man, just for you guys to be able to play it. And that would have been an awesome addition to that series. You don't have to treat it as if it's an actual part of the continuity, but hey, it's a game that's out there. And it's something that people would play and enjoy. And then and I think that a lot of people on the console side of things who didn't know about this game, because there are a bunch of people who don't, they would have been like, oh, there was a Mega Man Street Fighter crossover game? Let me play that. That was an opportunity to show that you would give back to the community that has given so much to you guys as far as that character is involved. And kind of as a way to apologize for, blaming us for a lot of the games that you canceled. That would have been nice. I'm not saying you have to do it, but I think it would have been a nice gesture. So it's just my thought process. And the Switch version of Mega Man Legacy Collection, instead of having two separate games or two separate collection pieces, put it all together as one whole complete unit. Like the Switch is getting everything late, you might as well put it all together as one complete unit. instead of separating it. Like, it's a bad thing when I can go back and play Mega Man Anniversary Collection on GameCube, Xbox, or PlayStation, and it has more games on it than the first Legacy Collection. Or even the video that I made last year where I suggested going back and taking all of the actual Game Boy games and actually redoing them for the 3DS. And there was somebody who did an article or like a vlog post about it that I kind of used as inspiration for the basis of the idea, even though I kind of thought about that a while ago. And going back and taking Mega Man Mania from Game Boy Advance and actually making it into something and putting it on the 3DS. Because you guys have almost always ignored the side games for for the Mega Man series, for the Classic series. There are a couple other videos that I have in mind, but those videos I'm going to do separately because those need to have dedicated discussions for the ideas I have in my head for them. So, Capcom, I want to see Mega Man be successful, and I want to see you guys treat him with the respect that the character has garnered. I don't care about your personal issues with Keiji Inafune. Like, I don't even like the guy anymore. But and I was actually a fan of his until he started acting stupid and treated Mighty Number 9 the way that he did. So, yeah. I want to see more Mega Man. I would love to see Mega Man come back into prominence with you. And it was a horrible day that Nintendo treated your mascot better than you did when they put him in Smash Brothers. That's a horrible day. Not for Nintendo, for you. That's a horrible day where they can take your mascot and give him more respect and make him more authentic to the character than you have. So that's why I want Mega Man 11 to do well, and I want that to snowball into other things. And I want you to communicate with your fan community and get back in their good graces. Because you have treated Mega Man like total, utter garbage. Even though the fans have backed Mega Man for more than you should, more than you guys have actually deserved to have him backed by the fan community. So yes, I am skeptical. I want this to be successful. I want it to be good. And you know what? I might even buy it day one. I might. Just because I know what it is. Because I want to support Mega Man. Because Mega Man is my favorite mascot character of all time. Yes, he beats out Mario, he beats out Sonic and everybody else for me. So that's why this for me it's almost personal. Because of how invested in that character I've been over a long period of time. And having beaten all of the Classic series, all of the X series, all of the Zero series, both games in the ZX series, all of the Battle Network series. Yeah, I want to see this happen. I want to see Mega Man do well. And I beat both Legends games. Fully and 100% complete on both games too. Just to say, because that's how much time I spent on both of those games. So, but that's it. I'm not going to push anymore. It's just what I had to get out of my head. But Capcom, I want you guys to do well with Mega Man 11. I want you to take Mega Man back to prominence, and I want him to have great and amazing games that he had before. So, as a fan of you guys, or as a fan of you guys and a fan of Mega Man, please do this right. And don't cancel this game. Do not look for an arbitrary reason to can this game. A lot is riding on it for you guys, especially with the Mega Man fan community. But that's it. Thank you guys very much for listening. Keep your eyes and ears out for more stuff from me. And until the next time, please enjoy your games. Peace out.